We are the farmers.
Welcome back to the Fish Nation channel. So here today, I'm bringing you people another deck. I was planning on recording something else today, but it just wasn't going to work the way things were, because I had to like edit the volume. There's a lot of background sound which I just didn't like, so I decided to delete it to that whole thing. And I'll be uploading 2 videos tomorrow, one Duel Links and one other thing. So yeah, so let's get started. And it's a Kaiba deck. Let's see, it's another blue eyes type of thing. It's a 23, not my usual 20 or 21, 22. But yeah, I just like it this, so it's a little bit more consistent at the same time, because I don't want all Barbonic Mermaids in my hand. Sonic Bird, it's just a decent card, I guess. Yeah, so let's get started. We have one Paladin of White Dragon, which is summons card with White Dragon Witcher, which I do run. It's sort of damage step. This card's attack face time, position monster, destroy that without just destroy it. You can tribute this card to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck, hand or deck, but Blue Eyes White Dragons cannot attack for the rest of the turn. Can you leave, please? One, can you not take it either? One, oops, my bad guys. The ability I am running beatdown, since so if I have one of the blue eyes out in the field, they gain 300, or if I have both of them, I gain 200 or something like that. I mean, 600. One Kaiser Seahorse, basically two cheers for light monster. One Sonic Bird to add the ritual card. When it's normal summon, flip summon. Spherical Hero, nice defensive card. Blue Dragon Summoner, this card is from the field to the graveyard. You can add one Dragon Warrior or Spell card, normal type monster from your deck to the hand, so get your blue eyes into your hand. Leotard, just an amazing card. If this card has a non-normal monster, this card gains 100 attack during the damage step only. Full Force Style, Little Big of Doom, another defensive card. Twin Head Behemoth. Basically, this card is used for tributes. During the phase, this card is in the field because it's destroyed on the field inside the strain can spare summon this card, but its second defense becomes 1000. You can use this effect once per duel. One light effigy tribute to treat this card as 2 tributes for a light normal monster. Wait, yeah, just like 3 Barbonic Merman flip. You can spare summon another one of this guys and face on defense, so you can use them all to defend, or you can use them for tributes. 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon. I just like the alternative art. Jerry Beansman, pretty much strong card. Half shot, target one face on monster in the field cannot be destroyed by battle this turn, but its attack is halved until the end phase. Stampede Destruction, if you control against your monsters, target one spell trap card in the field, destroy that target. Inflict 500 damage to its controller. Ryoku, target 2 face a monster on the field, have the attack of a monster. If you do, add the last attack to the monster until this happens to the end of this end phase. One Twister, pay 500 life points. Target one face up spell trap card on the field, destroy that target. Gardex Growl, I don't know how to say it. The equipped monster gains 500 attack. Once your opponent controls cannot change their battle positions. One White Dragon Ritual. Mirror Wall, you guys should know, it's kind of like a staple, kind of. Definitely not necessary. One Metamorph, take one face of monster if you look up this card to that target, you can standard attack and defense. If 8 attacks against attack equal to half the attack of the target, that's a lot of the attack during damage calculation only. Yeah. So that's for the deck. Let's actually get this ritual, cause this skill, cause I don't want to get it wrong. Cause like, oh guys, that's a little like totally not beat down, and it's like not going to work. Yeah, against standard attack times the number level 5 higher monster on the field, only 2. Probably could add more. I could change the deck, but it's just not gonna do the same type of deck where it's like only blue eyes. Probably something else, but definitely not just blue eyes. Oops, so excuse me. So let's get with the actual dueling today. I'm still happy about the cards I got yesterday. I haven't dueled with this deck, so I really don't know what to expect, especially since people from me. I have played it on Auto Duel. It works okay. I'm not really sure about the actual humans playing this card with different decks, things that always change, things that can go unpredictable, so I honestly don't know about that. So if I lose a rank, they win, they gain a rank, not a big problem. Since I am going second. So let's see what our opponent is running. He has those blue eyes white dragon sleeves. And he has the Spiral of Darks. Oh, Leotard, decent card. So he's 20-headed and a Metamorph. He just summons and his turn. Very, very interesting. Both blue eyes. I just don't get how this happens. It's Metamorph. I'll go for Leotard, why not? Come on, don't have Spirit Kaiba, because I'm pretty sure you have it. Because you wouldn't just put a monster in attack like that unless... yeah, it is a Sphere Kaiba. Nice to know. It has nice defense. This card deals piercing, but with Metamorph, if he doesn't summon anything stronger, that shouldn't be a problem for us. So yeah. He's going to summon another monster this time. Wow, another Gravekeeper Spear Soldier. He's not gonna feel great once I activate Metamorph. Oh no! What have I will do? Okay. You cannot activate Metamorph during the battle phase, during the damage step. My bad. That is no bueno. Gosh, I did not expect that myself. So now I gotta deal with this. It'd be better if I did have it, but I don't know, just he does see that I'm going to attack. Put the Metamorph to the twin-headed behemoth. So it gains that much attack, and it is significantly stronger than this Spear Soldier. He could be running Spear Gravekeepers up, but I'm not really sure since it does seem a bit slow for Gravekeepers as it is. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Ooh, we got a Kaiser Seahorse. It's gonna be great if it actually works. Getting a blue eyes out there. It would be nice. Okay, take it. Happy birthday. You get extra damage, I guess. Ooh, it has a new animation. It kind of like arches. Wait. Yeah. One face-down card could be Windstorm of Etika. I'm not really going to worry about it since having a blue eyes red dragon is... I'm sorry. Something. So yeah, let me draw. Bubonic Berman, I don't really want it right now. It's a bit too slow. It's still nice, don't get me wrong. So let's see the summoning animation for this card. It's one of the best vanilla monsters. Oh wait, I'll be quiet. Yeah. So there you go. We'll activate Beatdown. If it doesn't do anything, either monster knocks him out basically. Is it Windstorm? No, it's Enchanted Javelin. So it doesn't do anything. Just put resets his life points to what it was. And yeah, that's it for game 1. Let's go for the second game to see what else we could pull off. He fortunately didn't go up and I didn't go down. Didn't get demoted, didn't get promoted, punk. Wait. Wait, I'm sorry. Real life. I try not to have this, but it just doesn't want to, like the, I have it, you see, you guys can see that it's like nothing, but it still pops up there. I'm gonna have to like change that once I'm done with this, try to figure out how to make sure nothing can get through, because then it's just gonna be annoying me. You see notifications, messages, whatnot, phone calls even. So what's the extra deck? The extra deck is comprised of fusion monsters and other monsters that special summon through a special method. This extra deck is separate from your main deck and can only contain 0 and 5 cards. In real life, if either one wins, we gain a rank. In real life, it's 15 cards for an extra deck. The extra deck is going to comprise, because in a couple of months or days, it's going to have a link in addition to it. Yeah, so I'll link Synchro X. Oh wait, let's start from oldest. Fusion. Fusion. What else? I can't remember. It comes from Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, Pendulum once they're destroyed, and the newest one, which is, I'll bluff him, which is Link, which is okay, but it's really going to change things, because with the Link summoning, it's gonna be you're gonna have to be knowing where to put your monsters. You have to be consistent with where you put the cards on the field. It just can't be anything random, because Pendulum is gonna get nerfed. It's gonna get a little bit worse, definitely worse. I can't say it's gonna be a little bit, but it's still viable. You can still use it. You can chain. What is he gonna do? Because it's taking your sweet time deciding whether to activate the trap card or not. Sure. Hopefully we get a blue eyes out of this, so we're able to tribute summon. It should negate and switch that card to defense. There's almost nothing that can negate that except Divine Wrath. Even if it did, Bubonic Burman would trigger, so I don't know. You went to attack with the Neo? Neo. Yeah, Neo. I'm not saying like a racist type of thing, but Neo. Like N-E-W. Neo, the Magician Swordsman. Wow. So he does destroy. I have another one. It'd be amazing if I do get it, or even the ritual monster, so I can use Sonic Bird and get cards, so I can power through basically. Yeah. And even then, I can technically do it with Sphere Creator on the graveyard. Okay, a light effigy, not the best thing I had in mind, but definitely works. Do I wanna make my deck thinner, opposed to summoning something stronger? Yeah, something stronger, definitely. Here you go, two-headed behemoth. Have a axe. Let me ask you a question, sir. Are you gonna be good? Okay, it didn't seem any stall, so it might be a bluff himself, or he just have the thing off right here, so he doesn't chain. Yeah, he had his Wonder Wand. It's really going to help him. But he's going to have to go for twin-headed behemoth. So if I get a blue eyes, it's gonna be all okay, because I might be able to special summon this card back. And technically, I would be able to flip summon the Bubonic Burman, in case I just somehow can't, or isn't allowing me to. So blue eyes, come on, buddy. In this case, Leotard isn't. Yeah. Yeah. Of course I'll special summon it. Come on, buddy. Does he have Divine Wrath? In defense, of course. So come on, Blue Eyes White Dragon. His turn is done. That's amazing. Yes. Okay, I have an idea. Flip summon this card, thin summon my deck to 14 cards. Then I tribute both of them. Wait, did it choose the right one? Okay, it did. Oh, that counts as a normal summon. I just don't want to get mirror wall. I don't think it's mirror wall. Let's just go through, see if we are able to. Okay, we were. Hopefully it's not a golden apples either. Even if it is, it's not gonna do much because you take the damage first. So let's see what this Yugi has to respond to the blue eyes white dragons. Cause damn, blue eyes, very good card. It's the strongest monster at this time, even here. Yeah, there's nothing stronger than it except a fusion kangaroo. It was a koala with this fusion with just kangaroo. It might be 4,500 or 3,500. I really don't know. We get a half shot. I'll be summoning Sonic Bird just to thin out the deck. Really good for that. So let's summon that bad bird. Birds of a feather flock together. Even dragons do. Okay, conscription. The only thing that might worry me is a blue eyes sword dragon. And it is a blue eyes sword dragon. Perfect. Of course he's going to summon it. Jeez. Why wouldn't he? Okay, now. Here's the risk. If that's a mirror wall, just use half shot. What is it? Magical arm shield? Okay, on. Yeah, yes, use attack. The guy can take it. Goodbye, bird. Nice knowing you. Yeah, it's not worth activating. Oh, I have it in auto that time. On, I mean. So even a boost. Any equip card, anything that makes the blue stronger. Unless he crashes. Is he going to crash? He might crash. He might crash. Why would he? Okay, so less than 1,500. So even if a lower blue eyes or dragons attack, lose while attack genetic woman with half shot on it, they lose. Decide to take that little punk. Oh. Okay, now so my cards are going to have to work themselves. Cause blue eyes was the ace of the deck. Okay, I could work with this. I could stop for a turn. Cause my deck is under 10 and it's like 23. So really good at adding cards to your hand. I say if he tributes, that's okay, we could deal with that. If he doesn't, then he just wipes out the entire field. A light effigy might get us the win right here. Or does he have a quick play? I think he does. Because there's nothing else he should be able to activate even from the graveyard. Yeah, because he has no remove psychic. So it's definitely one of those cards in his hand. But I wonder what it is. So goodbye, genetic woman. I still have no idea what my opponent is running, basically. And Kaiser, nice to see you, buddy. I just placed this set it in case he does have another street curve or anything crazy. There you go. So second W of the day. It's 7:21. Started recording at 7. So far 20 minutes. I could go for a couple, 2 more matches or 3. Cause so far I just played 2, and I haven't edited the video. But yeah, we get to silver rank 4. So far the deck is working great, even without blue eyes. Well, the deck itself without blue eyes will fall apart. It was just my opponent being lucky. He saved himself 2 extra turns. Really not much else he could have done in order to preserve his life points. So yeah, let's see what else I can pull here. Finding someone different, but instead it's a Joey Wheeler who could win and gain a rank. Won't try to stop that. Instead, make him get demoted. But let's see how this works. Please let it not be one of those little type decks that are annoying. Cause like, oh yeah, you know what? I have like almost no life points, and like I'm gonna destroy your monsters, cause that's annoying. With that his skill to allow him to always get heads. So if he calls it right, does he have anything stronger? Nope. Please, no, no relinquish, no, no. Really sad. I have to power through then. Here you go, buddy. Happy birthday. Have another birthday. Okay, he did pay attention to who attacked. We might having some trouble here, cause this is my first time going against relinquished. Cause I've always been down low. A Kaiser Seahorse, not bad, buddy. Not bad at all. Here you go. You can have another twin-headed behemoth. Of course I put an attack. And summon Leotor. Come on, Leotor, you can do it. There you go, buddy. Nice job. Here, you can take an extra 1,000 life points. Not a big problem. I have Metamorph as a backup and Twister. Twister won't put much work this game, I believe. So let's see what else our opponent can do. No! The Black Illusion Ritual. How dare they? You think I'm just gonna let that slide? Like, dude. Uses Jerry Beans Man to summon that relinquished. Really big problem. I activate this effect. I wonder why it shows like activate effect, and do we actually activate it or no? My opponent thinks I don't have anything to come back, does he? Guess what, buddy? You should have never done that. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. That was stupid of you. That wasn't smart. I'm not gonna lie. If you're a freak hero, then yes. That was good performance right there, but I doubt it. I will take 1,000. Wait, I don't. Wait, what? But battle, any better? Oh, comma. So it goes with the. It would be destroy battle, destroy the equip card instead. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. That was just not smart of you. What is this? Is don't always get heads or what? Oh, he can show a card to make it of that level. Oh, he was riding with the chance to make it not. We would have half shot and metamorph. Okay, half shot. Here you go, buddy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Take those free 300 points of damage. Wow, my second bubonic. I'm just gonna summon them and attack. Come on, Metamorph, you can do it. Wait, who did I just attack with? Here you go, bubonic Berman. There you go, buddy. Good game, relinquished. That was... oh my gosh, how did it not get destroyed? I knew it's 1900, but they really gained that much? Cause it gains the extra 300! I just messed up! My gosh. I just need to deal with 700. What? That was stupid of me. I should have done the most damage I could. Cause 1300 plus 700. 2000 versus 1400. 1400. 600 points of damage. Plus 100, 700 equals. It would have been close enough to knock him out. Oops, I made to. There's not much I can do, yeah. That was just my own stupidity. I'm not ending it with this. No, this can't. I'm gonna have another duel. That was my own fault. That was my own fault. I could have done better. I would have played smarter. Oh wow, he's gonna get. You know what? Here, I'm gonna use some of the blue eyes. That was my fault. My bad. I could have won. I could have not. Anyways, that was just me. You know what? Oh yeah, you know. I'll watch that later. I just want to see if it was possible to win or not. I think it was, cause then it wouldn't be either way. It wouldn't be destroyed. Cause it would equal 1900, but 1300 plus the double plus half of the, so 700. It takes 700. Yeah, I just don't know how many labels they had. But if a Bonic Berman left them close to that, then another one should have been able to. Yeah, definitely. So I just gotta not make those little mistakes again. That was just plain out stupid. Cool, nice defensive card. I just like how the Kaiser Seahorse looks. Light effigy? No, bro. Flame Spirit and the Burning Spear. It's only 1800, it's not that much. Of course I will set another one face down. Okay, what else? I guess I could psych Ladybug of Doom. Yeah, I could. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna treat summon something that strong. He's going to for about 5 minutes, which should be enough, cause jeez, my opponent, he conscription a blue-eyed sword dragon. And you know else who could have gotten the blue-eyed sword dragon? Me. You know who's not going to get it? Me. You know why? Because this guy's a little annoying person. Then he makes it perfectly, so he basically resets my field. His doesn't feel anything. Because of blue ice. Oh, it just annoys me. I guess I'll add another blue. I'll add a blue ice to my hand. And I don't have anything to make my blue ice stronger. Last time I checked. Sure, why not? Add that during the end phase. I mean, yeah, end phase. Okay, I'll thin out my deck more. Not a worry. Come on, Blue Eyes, you get over here. Make that deck thinner. So I know one card in his hand is a Flame Spirit Ignis. There's not much I can do or can't do. Here you can have a light effigy, not like it's. I'll bluff him, I mean. Metamorph would be nice. So would be Mirror Wall. I don't think I have seen it, maybe I have, but I'm not paying attention. So now this card game become into the stalling card game. Mythical's a bit of an overkill. Yeah, definitely an overkill. And that was stupid because it's counters reset to normal. But I can't diss it for how good it is. I could defend if I won't lose if that's something else besides a mirror. What I won't lose. I should have. I just had to get rid of the monster. Yeah, I had to. There was no reason not to. Oh, guess what? You know what? Like, I have like a D-spell, and like, that stem of destruction we're thinking of using, like, it ain't gonna do shit at all. Because, of course, you know, I'm just gonna be a little douche. Like, gosh. These people are annoying. Yeah, okay, I guess 50-50. I'll just try it out during my own time. So, anyways, guys, hope you guys have a good day, and goodbye.